Hey, hello everybody. This is Gorka from Mexicali Fish Keeper. I just wanted to do a quick update of the current status of the fish room. It's all in a chaotic state because I'm going through the process of breaking down tanks. I got a bunch of empty ones over there. They're all scattered all over the place. Got to get rid of that. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that 55, if I'm going to keep it or not. That's where I have all the mud guppies. That's a 33 cube that I'm definitely going to keep. I'm going to build a rack for that. 75 gallon with all the fish that were in the other tanks. I've just kind of made it a community tank. It's in a temporary holding pattern. Don't really know what the outcome is going to be. I got to rescape this. This will be a whole other project. It'll probably eventually just become a barb tank. Down here is where it's basically my plant storage. It's where I put all the plants that I took from the aquariums that I was breaking down. So that's kind of holding that. It's got some black belly lemias in there. That's still the toad with the Japanese blue lyre tails. These two tanks are in the process of being broken down, and I'm going to get rid of those. One of these tanks will probably go to my daughter's house. She's been wanting an aquarium, so I'll do that. Down here is where most of the focus has been taking place. I've been working on trying to scape more aquariums. Up here I have a 50-gallon lowboy with heavily plants coming out of the top. And for those that say you can't keep shell dwellers with plants, well, I beg to differ. So down here is the 125 that is heavily planted with live bears. I have swordtails, wild type mollies, and some of those Japanese blue lyre tail guppies in here. As you can see, they're really thriving. They're doing really good, so happy to see that. Up here is a project that'll be coming. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with that. This is one of the latest builds that I did. Basically took a 20-gallon long and converted it into a homemade rimless tank. Really loving the growth of these plants that are going in there. So very, very happy with that. I have some white clouds and some least killifish in here with these. This is the latest setup that I have. I took inspiration from Sweet Johnny's Pond and Aquariums channel. He's got one that he set up that he calls the Zen Mini Pond or something like that. Really like what he was doing. I kind of took inspiration from his and built that. Also, the 150 that used to be here is gone. That's going to become temporarily the pond holder in there. This is where I have my goldfish and just growing out some different plants. Water's still not very clear because I just set this up yesterday. But this is where I'm hopefully going to be able to grow out these guys in there. And this one is supposed to be gone. I think they're picking it up today. Same guy that took the 150. So that's pretty much it. This is, in a nutshell, this is what my fish room is currently looking. That whole wall is probably be gone except for two aquariums there. Probably going to move the sink and all that stuff over here. But that's it. Kind of wanted to show you the mess that is my fish room with currently just junk everywhere. Have a good one.